Hey guys, welcome back to Road Start Matter. This is a series where every time I get a gun gold, I post a video of my best class, tips, stats, and progression. Hopefully some of you guys might find these videos useful, so without further ado, let's get into episode 12. This episode is all about the 1911 pistol. It's the first pistol you unlock in the category and it's the second best out of the three. It's a quick firing gun and can be quite handy as a secondary. In hardcore, this gun is a monster and can definitely be used on its own, so just keep that in mind. Right, let's get into the class. So here's the class setup I was running. Obviously running anything as a primary doesn't really matter. The main focus is of course on the M1911 pistol. Tactical, I have the stim shot. It just allows me to heal up quicker, and even in hardcore it can be quite helpful, just in case you get shot and you can heal up, obviously because you don't regen health. For lethal, I run Semtex. This is just because I'm trying to get stick medals at the moment. Most of the time I probably would run Tomahawk just to get that one hit kill if you're accurate. Build upgrades, I run the field mic. This just allows me to see enemies around me. In hardcore, I maybe switch that for assault pack, but in core modes, I definitely run the field mic. I have the wildcard perk greed. This just allows me to have an extra perk from each category. So in perk 1, I had flat jacket and tactical mask. Flat jacket obviously allows me to take less damage from explosives, and tactical mask maximizes my resistance to flashbangs and stun grenades. Perk 2, I have Scavenger and Quartermaster. Scavenger allows me to replenish ammo from people I kill, and Quartermaster allows me to recharge my stim shots every 25 seconds. For perk 3s, I have Ghost. This just allows me to appear off the map from spy planes, and Ninja allows me to move more quietly, which is great when running around. Right, so onto the attachments. There's kind of two class setups that I'll probably run with this, either dual wielding the gun or just using the gun on its own. So for the one on its own, I definitely recommend an optic. So the Microflex LED, in my opinion, is the best one out of those three. Barrel, a 5.63-inch takedown. This increases damage range, which is also great. For the body, I have the Steady Aim laser. This increases the hipfire accuracy and has no cons, so that's a great thing for that. Now for the magazine, I have 12 round speed mags. This increases the maximum ammo capacity, reload quickness, max starting ammo, and ammo capacity. But it does come at the con of minus 15% aim down sight time, so having that hipfire accuracy before means you can spray from the hip rather than aim down the sight most of the time. Handle, I run the speed tape. This increases the aim down sight time, so that counteracts roughly what we put on the last attachment. Now, if you want to dual wield it, then go ahead. It's quite good at close range, and I would just get rid of the aim down sight attachments and maybe put on the last 14 round speed mag, just because you don't need to aim down sight time, so you might as well have the extra ammo and reload quickness, and maybe put on a better laser sight like this one, the SWAT 5mm laser sight, because you don't need that aim down sight time con, so having that 35% hit fire accuracy is great. And then obviously you don't need a sight on it, so you can put on a muzzle if you want to help with like muzzle flash or recoil concealment. For the camos, you have spray, which is get 150 eliminations, which is nice and easy. Stripes, you have headshots, which you get 50, which is actually quite a small number, so it can be quite easy to do naturally. But in hardcore, I recommend doing all these challenges in hardcore. It's a one shot to the head, so aim for the head and you'll get those challenges done in no time. Classic, you get 5 kills without dying 20 times. This is probably the one out of all the pistols that took the longest, just because going on streaks in hardcore is a little bit hard, but this gun probably was the easiest one out of all three, but the hardest challenge out of all of them. Geometric is get 25 long shots, so in hardcore, definitely is the best place to be for this challenge. You can easily kill people in one bullet from long shot ranges. Flora, kill 25 enemies detected, stunned or blinded by your score streaks, equipment, or field mics. So if you run the UAV, harp, and field mic, even in hardcore, the field mic still works if you place it down and it still counts. So keep that in mind, that's a little tip for you there. Science, you need to kill 25 enemies taking cover from you in multiplayer. They recently changed this one to make it a little bit easier because I think sometimes it wasn't counting, but it seems to be quite easy to do now. Obviously, you have to peek people who are in cover, and you'll get it done there. I got one whilst the guy was in smoke. I haven't tested this yet, but it could count if you throw down some smoke and kill people in smoke. But I could be wrong. It could just be a coincidence there. And the last challenge is kill 2 or more enemies rapidly 25 times. This one's simple, especially in hardcore. You can definitely get a couple of kills, literally 2 bullets. It's incredible. And you can go. I think I got a quad feed with this gun, so yeah, you can definitely do this easily. That unlocks the gold camo, and then you get the diamond camo for completing all 3, and then the dark matter camo. So let's get on to the challenge side of the video. So let's go to combat record. So my level is 159, prestige 6. I've played a total of 3 days, 16 hours and 7 minutes, with a total of 683 games played. I have a 1.36 win-loss ratio, which is not ideal. I wanted that above a 1.5, but I don't really know what's going on. I'm playing this a hardcore, not many people play the objective in there. I got a 1.44 KD. That went down quite a little bit when I did the pistols, just because they're not as good as the other guns in that game. Eliminations, I have 19,582, and I have actually reached the 600 score per minute average, which is pretty good. Eliminations, I've averaged about 29, which is also quite high, and my personal best kill streak is 24 still. I did get 23 the other day, which I'm a little bit annoyed about, but oh well. It'll eventually come when I try to get the nuke with the best guns. For challenges, I've done a lot of challenges, as you can see. 100% in boot camp, 33% in field specialist, elite operator, 83%. I think did the hardcore one, yeah, the other day. 67% in countermeasures, and Grizzle Veteran, I just need to do the free-for-all or squad versus squad rules wins. For Battle Hardened, I did the Precision one the other day with the collaterals with the shotguns, believe it or not. Humiliation, I got 50% in there. Got to do the stick medals one, which I'm trying to do at the moment. And going ham, I got a lot of quad feeds, so I got 10 now in hardcore. So playing some hardcore is definitely the way to go to doing that one. Just one little thing before we end the video. I used zombies to level up my pistol to max level, so it took me about 1400 eliminations to get that done. It wasn't double XP, so it may take more if you aren't in double XP, but that's just roughly how many kills it took me in zombies. And for multiplayer, let's go find out which one that is. So 1911, it took 367 kills to get that completely gold, which is pretty good, averaging a 1.24 KD. Which is a bit lower than what I want as a 1.5, but it's a pistol, so pretty much what I expect from that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, smash the like button below and subscribe for more content like this. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.